Y'all, can you believe that I finally made it to 2 months? Like, it's happening so fast because if my scalp is healthy, guess what? My hair is going to flourish, sis.
Shalom y'all, I'm Yeeeeeeessss and thank you for stopping by my channel. In today's video, I will be giving you a 2-month update on my micro locks. Y'all, can you believe that I finally made it to 2 months? Like, it's happening so fast, my hair is growing fast, and I'm just excited to give you all my updates and what I think is going on with my hair. So let's go ahead and get into this video. So I'm just showing y'all my hair right now because it just looks so juicy, like juicy and nourished and just taken care of. And I'm loving it. We at 2 months, baby, 2 months. We on the road to 3 months, 3 months. We at 2 months though right now. So I'm just excited. My hair is lit, y'all. My hair is dripping right now. My hair is all of the above. That's what it is, all of the above. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. I do have a list because I wanna make sure I stay on track. I do not want this video to be a 30-minute, 15-minute video. I want to make it short and sweet and just give y'all all the information that you need about getting micro locks or just getting locks in general. I am new at this, so I'm still learning as I go. So go ahead and comment down below. But if you have any suggestions, once you hear me, giving you any of the things that I may see that's what's wrong or that I'm loving, please feel free to write that down in the comment section, y'all, because I do read the comments because I know that there are other sisters out there that are locked and y'all have valuable information just as well. So let's do it. So first I wanted to talk about how my hair is growing really quickly, y'all. So my first retie, I did it at 4 weeks, and I do have a video and you'll be able to click that and see me retie my own hair. I did it myself. I did use the 4-point rotation, and just go ahead and watch that video because it has all of that information in there. But so I retied at 4 weeks, which I think is what works for my hair. I know a lot of people wait till they're 6 to 8 weeks, and that really just wouldn't work for me. My hair like grew so fast, and like even now I checked it, I thought that it was ½ an inch, but it's like an inch. Like it's an inch of growth on my hair, and I was just like, what? Like, it's my hair. Is my hair growing like that? Yes, I was just so happy about it. I'm just in love. Like in no time, my hair is going to be down to the floor. I'm just gonna be walking. My hair gonna be dragged. I'm gonna have to have it in a huge bun. So this is like definitely one of the things that I'm enjoying about being locked. And then, so my hair is growing quickly. Another thing that I did notice is that my itchy scalp has subsided, and I was so happy. And I think that it only itches like that when you first, lock your hair. Your scalp is exposed. With all the research that I've been doing, I know people are saying like your scalp is exposed, so it's a lot of air hitting it, build up and stuff like that. But y'all, my scalp was itching so much. Like in month 1, I really have not had to like scratch my scalp. The build up has been good to me. It has not been building up as much, and that is going right into my next point, which is how I wash my hair once every 2 weeks. So the first time I washed my hair, I did show you all that I used soap shampoo. It was a tea tree shampoo. That really didn't clean my scalp like I wanted it to. So I went and got some Selsun Blue because listen, when you got dandruff, you gotta do what you gotta do. Look, I know I'm all for natural products and stuff. Y'all know I'm all for natural products. I'm all for doing everything the natural way, but my scalp, I had to get some type of medicated shampoo that was going to, really clean my scalp. And I think that's what contributed to my hair my scalp not being as itchy and keeping the buildup, because my scalp feels so clean. Like I'm y'all, my scalp is clean. Like, what you want me to do? It's clean. Like, no, I'm for real. My scalp is clean, okay? Well, I'm all about using stuff that's just good for my scalp, because if my scalp is healthy, guess what? My hair is going to flourish, sis. It's going to flourish. I wash my hair once every 2 weeks, which is like a dream, y'all. Like, you just be like, what? Wash my hair once every 2 weeks, and it still looked this good? Whoever thought of this, like, thank you. Locks are like the best thing. I'm just so happy right now. Okay, so let's move to C. As far as like for my hair, I'm still using what is it? I'm still using rose water, and I still like the routine that y'all seen me. I have a video for that as well. I just spray it, oil it. It's the same thing, and I do it at night, maybe if I can remember. And I put on my satin bonnet. Y'all, this is low maintenance hair, and it's luxurious hair. Low maintenance, luxurious locks. That is what I'm aiming for. I'm just loving it so far. Let's go ahead and move on. Let me just go ahead. I just want to show y'all though. So I'm here, of course, but I'm gonna go ahead and move on. So what I have noticed is budding, especially in the back. It's tangling. Okay, so here's the budding. I had it. Oh, where is it? Okay, so budding. It's starting. That's like it's beginning. My hair is starting to really lock though too, y'all. That's another thing I noticed. In the back, cause the budding. Okay, here's another one. Budding. My hair is flourishing. It's flourishing, y'all. But I'm noticing the budding. And up in this area, I have to kind of retwist them or braid them down some more, because with the washing, it's been unraveling. And I believe I said that before, that I had a little bit unraveling. So my next retie, which is in a couple of days, that's when I'm just gonna go ahead and just twist it all down and do it like that. And I'm sorry if y'all see me looking off. I'm just trying to make sure my hair isn't like sticking up after I keep touching. I can't keep my hands out of it. So yeah, I said budding and tangling. And then another thing that I wanted to mention, because I had to like really research on this bunching, and I actually lost a piece of my hair fell out yesterday. I know, I was sad. I was like, oh my gosh. And then I had to cut. Oh, I still have it. This was on the end of one of my locks at the back, and I had to cut it because it was just, y'all, I don't know if that was bunching or if it was just tangled or just a mess. But my hair in the back, that's what I'm like just most worried about, because I think that's where a lot of the bunching is happening. And I've been watching videos on how to correct that. So hopefully when it's time for me to do my retie, I will be correcting it or trying to correct it. Like I said, that I'm learning how to do this. This is all new to me, and I'm just enjoying every bit of it. So yeah, if y'all have any tips, let us know. Don't be stingy with the tips. Come on. Each one teach one. Each one teach one. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna go back and braid them. So I went and tested it out, and I went and did like a couple of them. So if you look, like this is a regular one that was, is this braided too? Wait, I think both of these are braided. Well, this one you can tell I twisted it and then I went back and braided it because it kept unraveling, and then it has the curl at the bottom. I think it's so cute. I'm gonna do this to a couple of them because the braid is really staying and it's not moving at all. Now shrinkage does happen when I spray my hair with a lot of water. Like when I just oversaturate it, yes, my hair shrinks up. But to combat that, like if you, let's say you start off on short medium hair and you did your micro locks, if you want to, just throw it in, put it in a low ponytail or put it in a high bun loosely. Don't make it so tight that you're like it's pulling on your edges and stuff like that, because you don't want to lose your edges. No, it'll stretch it out, and especially if you like do a twist out or a braid out, easily stretch it out. And I just wanted to move to like my pros and cons. So I'm going to start with my cons first, since I don't have that many of them. Cons would be tangling which I don't think I didn't like tangling when my hair was loose natural. So I don't like tangling when I got micro locks. It just seems like it's more of a tedious and cumbersome job to be like, let me try to untangle this, because it's such a small piece of hair that you're trying to untangle. So yeah, the retie time, and I'm gonna be doing something different this retie to see if I can cut that down, because y'all, the first time it literally took me like a week to retie my entire head, and I can't do that. I cannot do that. I won't do that. I just won't. I'm not having that. I cannot do that. So I'm not trying to have a long retie time. And then the other part I said was dandruff. I had a lot of dandruff in the beginning, but like I said, now it has subsided. So we'll just scratch that one for now. So tangling and retie time. So my pros would be hair freedom. Another one would be my mornings, waking up and just going. So that's a part of the hair freedom. My wash days are so quick. Like when I was in loose natural, like my wash days would be so long, the entire day. And this is just literally like maybe 30 minutes, maybe. Y'all, I'm grateful for seeing you sisters do your hair like this and being like, you know what, that's how I'm gonna get my hair done. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm content. Okay. Like I said, my wash days are quick. My hair looks healthy. I love that my hair looks like healthy. It looks like it's juicy. It looks like it's moisturized all the time. It doesn't look like it's dry or lacking or anything like that. And then my hair is always done. It's versatile. Like if I wanted to, like if you want to get box braids, you can get box braids. If you wanted to get Marley twists, you can get Marley twists. If you wanted to braid them to the back, you can braid them to the back. Like you can still do everything because they're so small. It gives that look like it is. Like people don't really know. Like, are you not, like, is your hair loose or is it, they don't really know. So it still gives off that look. So that way you're able to do a lot more hairstyles. So this has been my micro lock update, you all. And I have a little special part at the end. I asked you all questions on my Instagram story. And if you are not following me on Instagram, my Instagram is Yehudia_Israel. And that way you can follow me and keep up with me and keep up with what I'm doing. Because when I'm not on here, I am on Instagram. Okay, so the first question comes from Carmel Nisa. Shalom sis, do you miss combing your hair? I do not miss combing my hair at all. I would throw away all my combs in my house, but my daughter has loose natural hair, so I still comb her hair. And then when I do my retie, I just want to make sure my parts are straight, so I use it for that. But I definitely do not miss combing my hair at all. Next question. One Tivana Israel says, how many hours does it take to retighten your locks? So I did mention this earlier in I just mentioned it earlier, but it took me like a week. So if I was doing like 3 to 4 hours a day times however, look, that equals long. It was long. It was a long time. That time. But no, it really did take me like a week, a couple of hours a day for a week, for 5 days. I'll say for 5 days, not a week, for like 5 days. You know, so I'm not with that, but it's just one time it's like once a month. You can't beat that with a broomstick. Next question is from Layla Israel. If you didn't want your locks anymore, would you cut them off or deal with them? I think I would probably try to comb them out. I don't know. I think I'm not gonna ever not want to deal with my locks though. Like I feel like it's like to me, having these locks is just like I just feel new. I feel refreshed. I feel like I'm just like at a different stage in my life. I love this. I think I'm gonna love them when they're here, even when they might be getting on my nerves, which I don't think that'll happen, but you know, I'm just gonna deal with them. I'm gonna deal with them. Another one from Layla Israel. How much do you love your locks from 0 to 10? with the highest being 10, 10. I really, really love my locks. Like, I'm not going back. Just like I wasn't going back to the creamy crack, I'm not going back to loose natural. I'm not. And loose natural is beautiful. Hold on, wait. I don't want y'all to think I ain't love my loose natural hair. I'll pop a picture in there real fast. Okay, my loose natural hair was bomb, but it just was too much for me to do. Like I said, I have a lot going on. This is just more manageable for me, and I love it. It looks good. My husband loves it, so we popping over here. Next question comes from Shoshana Israel. Will you always retighten your own locks? I don't plan on always retightening my own locks. I will try to find a loctician just for a certain, like during certain months that I just say I don't want to do it, and like I might have something coming up. That's when I would consider not retightening my locks. But I've been doing my hair since I went natural, so I have no problem. I've learned how to do literally everything, you know, with my hair on my own. So I have no problem just continue to keep learning and growing my hair. So I don't, but I will. All right, so the next question comes from Naomi Chaya Israel. What if I wanted to take them out? Do I have to cut my hair? No, you don't have to cut your hair. Some people actually comb their locks out. Yeah, they actually comb their locks. You have to have patience though to be able to endure that thing. Patience and maybe some help, you know. The next question is from Amina Israel. What's the difference between micro locks and sister locks? So the difference between micro locks and sister locks is that sister locks are actually done by a sister loctician. They are actually certified. They went to training. They go by an exact pattern on how they lock their client's hair. Micro locks, from my understanding, when I looked it up, it's like a DIY thing. It's not a certain pattern that you go by. You just part your own hair, create your own grid. You try to anyways, and you twist it or braid it yourself. So that's the difference between micro locks and sister locks. And if any of you have anything to add that's watching that may know a little bit more information, go ahead and put that down in the comment box so that, you know, people that are asking questions or that's curious about it can also learn the difference as well. That concludes this video. I want to say thank you all for staying to the end and watching. This is a long video. I said it wasn't going to be long, but I hope you all got a lot of good information out of it. I will be trying to make sure that I do these monthly updates on my hair, so you can just follow my micro lock journey. Remember y'all that, you know, locks are dope. Natural hair is dope as well. So don't try to put them against each other. Everything is just a different stage. So I will talk to y'all later and see y'all in my next video. And remember y'all to flourish. Shalom.